YouTube is dead, man, and I'm gonna explain why. The reason why YouTube is dead is because you can't even be yourself or say what you really want to say. You have to say unalive and grape. That's only a few things they taken away from you. But if you like put it all together consistently, you can't even be your true self on here. And they're doing that in real life. I'm hearing people when I go out in real life saying grape and unalive. You know what I'm saying? Like this is taking our souls away from us. I remember you can just get on here and nerd out and do anything that you want to do. That's what it was about. You would have somebody, you have a white woman on here throwing out her favorite rap videos with some anime, with her doing graphic tees. Not even to sell, just showing you what she did. Now it's about money. It's all like anything that catches traction, like sports, right? Sports was like Gladiator. I'm gonna use football. It was like the Gladiator. Then the rich people did not get involved in that. They did not let their kids even watch or participate. Now it's about fame. It's like, oh, Jaden McDaniels is getting recognition. I want to play football, even though my father's a billionaire. If you look at all of these NBA players now, they all go through AAU. I remember when I first seen AAU when I was a kid with my cousin. It was like an underground basketball thing. I'm like, this exists? It's basically so rich kids can get the opportunity first to play basketball. Like, nothing is real anymore, man. You know, like, I want to get on YouTube and make anything. They tell you got to stick to a niche now on this thing. What if I want to talk about Game of Thrones today? You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Gundam. I mainly talk about Gundam on here, and that's just because I want to. But what if I want to get on here and talk about this? What if I want to get on here and talk about, I don't know, politics sometimes? They don't even let you do that no more. Now it's a niche thing. Like, I like different shit. I want to get on here and talk about food or a restaurant I'm trying to put people on just in my vicinity. Like, this has become a rat race, streamers, all of this, man. Like, I don't want to. It's about kids like doing the dumbest shit ever now, dog. This used to just be straight up nerd culture. When I say nerd culture, I mean people that's just into anything deeply, like Star Wars. Like I said, I want to talk about Star Wars sometimes. People used to throw Star Wars facts or books or little fun facts that you might have not known on here. Just sharing information. This is about like Black Boy Max throwing on a wig or something. That's like he said it himself. I didn't want to stream because I thought it was just for like gamers and nerds. Yeah, that's what a lot of stuff used to be for. It used to be for people like us. Now you see that there's money in it. Now you getting on here doing even with him, I like that he does his music. That's nerdy. Like, people don't want it because musicians make money, but that's like a nerdy thing. That's the good thing about what he does. At least he does like music. He has a talent that he tries to pursue with that. But like, I can't. Like, y'all look at certain people and they're just talking and giving y'all false hope, or y'all look at girls with tits and then they're all view botting. It's all a circus now. Like, I want to get on here and just talk about Darth Maul for 3 videos. But nope, you can't do that. You got to stick to your niche. Like, this is not fun, man. It's like, if you won't follow the path of how, like, you got how's Mr. Beast like popping? How are these people entertaining y'all? None of it is real. How do y'all let these forget Mr. Beast? Because it's like, that's the money machine. I get why that works. I get why like a Aiden Ross works. I understand that. But y'all get tricked by these girls who like just pull their tits out, and y'all fall for it every time. And I fell for it in a sense because like I was hitting girls on Facebook and pulling girls offline and pulling girls off of Instagram. So I'm thinking TikTok and YouTube, it was the same. They was giving me signals, but I figured out fast that's the game. It's to like get you hooked on as a viewer or whatever. I'm thinking it's just like Instagram or Facebook. I'm like, okay, I'm about to smash this little. She from my neighborhood. I'm about to like y'all fall for it every time, hook, line, and sinker. This is just another girl with a dude that's helping her out. This put her whole setup together. Don't know how to put the mic together. Don't know how to do anything. Don't know the programs to run, but they just got to do this hoping for some ass, helping them out, or their husbands that they cuck, and they're helping them out, and they get popping because y'all want a internet girlfriend that y'all don't sleep with. That's all this stuff is, man, is you having an internet girlfriend, false hope. Like, none of this stuff is real. YouTube is not nowhere near what it used to be. It's dead, man. It's over. Just like Nas said, hip-hop was dead, man. Like, it's over for this. This is not for you anymore. This is not for the little guy. Just like everything ends. Just like like the plants used to be like middle class. Like when you used to go work at a plant, you would be like, you would go from poor to mid. Like your life would change. I remember when my uncle got into Ford when I was younger. Like he wasn't necessarily like, he was in the ghetto, so he was poor, but he got a house and a wife and a Mustang and a boat. His life changed. He became a different man. He became a father, a husband, a protector, and a provider. Like his life changed. That don't happen no more. Now you just got a few dollars in your pocket. You know, things have changed, man. This is the money machine. If you're not paying, if you're not view botting, you're not about to get money, dog. They not about to let you get money with them. It take money to make money, and that's what YouTube has become. It just became a money machine. It's not about content. It's not about what you love. It's not about doing things for passion. It's not about any of that, dog. This shit is about controlling you. Okay, we're gonna put him control. He's gonna do this. We're gonna make him do this. Put him in this niche. You gotta do this. Like you don't have anybody that's doing anything innovative. Because if you do, it's not even gonna get looked at. If you're an animator and you make a crazy anime, or you do games, you make a crazy game, or people just gonna shit on you, dog, because people won't slop. The people on here won't slop because it's not about the true fans on here anymore. You get people on here now. The YouTubers are the morons. You know, you have the morons, you have artists, you have hardworking people that don't like watch movies or entertainment, like how my grandfather was. I'm gonna say my father. My grandfather was a goofy guy that had a lot of money. But, you know, you got different people was my point. And, like, the people that this was meant for, it's not meant for you anymore. Like, this, like movies. Movies, they don't make movies for you. The NBA is about overseas players. None of this stuff is for you. It's all scripted. It's all fake. None of this stuff is for you anymore. You have to find something else. It's just like when music died, people came to YouTube. With anything, it's like, okay, man, like nobody's making it from the hood to the sports. Like, remember you had Allen Iverson's, Kevin Garnett's. It was a guy from my neighborhood made it to the NFL. You used to have a lot of hood people, you know, making it to the NBA and the NFL. Why don't you see that no more? Because of AAU. Because of the rich kids want to play. The rich kids want to be seen. It's just like actors. I was watching a John Travolta interview, I think with Kevin Hart, and he was saying that you know, it was like every time he auditioned or went for a movie, it was always him, Tom Hanks, and Richard Gere. He said people didn't want to do this. This was for the nerds. Like, nobody wanted to be an actor. To be an actor was weird. Like, I remember Michael J. Fox's father was taking him to auditions, and he was like, you know, this is for fairies. Like, this stuff wasn't popping. None of this stuff was popping until it got popular, and it started bringing in bread, and then you had the normies wanting to come and do all of this stuff. Like, this ain't for you, and this isn't for you. If you want to get rich or you want this to be your life, it's not for you, man, because you're not going to, I'm speaking to people who are artists, you're not going to want to stick around and do the same thing forever. If you like Star Wars, you're not going to want to talk about Star Wars your whole career on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you like any anime, I don't know, JJK, you want to talk about JJK forever, it's eventually going to end. You know, that's why One Piece, you know, you get away with like people like One Piece content creators. You can go back forever because there's so many episodes, so much manga to it, and it's never ending, you know. So you can be a One Piece content creator. I could see how that could work. About how rare is that to where you have a manga like that. And then even still, do you want to talk about One Piece is kind of falling off low key? You want to talk about a anime that fell off? Like, this shit is whack now, man. Like, we need to understand what you like. Music is whack. Like, we still trying to hold on. I get the younger people because they don't know anything, they don't know no better, and this is the music that they're growing up with, so this is all they know. But if you my age, man, and you go back and you just hip hop in general, like rock and roll don't even exist anymore. Don't you remember how hip hop rap was back in the day? I'm even just say to the early 2000s with like Nelly, Ludacris, and T.I. and pop, it still was a good listen. Like, this is all terrible, mind controlled, like trash now, dog. I was at work. I'm trying to find a video for you to put on YouTube so I could just Get through my day. Everything was terrible. Everything was trash, man. Joe Rogan is a he's a controlled psyop doof now. Like, he's not even a conspiracy theorist anymore. That's the only reason I used to listen to him back in the day. He used to have the most funniest conspiracy. Him and Eddie, the guy Eddie, man, like, they used to be crazy conspiracy theorists, man, and it used to just be entertaining. He is a Trump puppet now. He is a political puppet, a goofball. He looks goofy. He married a single mother. Like how do you make all that money and still end up with a single mother from an R&B artist? R&B artist, black R&B dude. You gotta. That's another story. Like, he is. It's like that's the internet now. The internet is that. We are listening to cucks and hypocrites, and people don't even live what they say. Everybody's a liar. Everybody's getting caught in lies. This just used to be about getting on here for geekdom, fandom, and liking things a lot of other people didn't like, and just talking about it, coming on here talking about what you want to do, showing your art, being innovative, and being fun. It's none of that it's not YouTube anymore. It's about tits, psyop, and Mr. Beast. That's it. That's YouTube now. Tits, psyop, Mr. Beast. None of this. Who's the most popping gamer right now? And what's so, last thing, what's so crazy about gamers who get popping? I'm gonna say it started with Ninja. That became after a while about who was the best. That wasn't how this popped off. People, what was the livest content about games was people would hit you with an underground game that you might not even know about, like Air Guys or something like that. It was supposed to be called Energize. They named it Air Guys, and then they got the Final Fantasy characters, and then, like, used to be deep cuts like that. They used to pop off that people used to really like. It didn't used to be about, I'm about to speed run, like with a cheese, like, see how many cheeseburgers I can eat when I speed run Elden Ring. Like, how is this content people enjoy? You know, you still got a few people who will give you some lore about Elden Ring or something that's really good. Like, you know, it's like, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know Radagon was related to this person. I didn't know that this was a whole big twisted family. That's the shit. That's the shit. But I don't know, man. The kids, for one, they like just dumb shit. But that's to be expected. They're kids, man. They just want to be entertained with dumb shit. The young adults are followers, and they think they're leaders. Is the crazy part. It's like, y'all leaders, but y'all all getting tattoos and doing the same exact shit, wearing the same pair of Jordans. Like, nobody's doing anything unique, but everybody's a leader and the captain and all of that bullshit. But I don't know, man. It's done. It's dead. Don't try to, like, make it live again. It's over. Like, find something else. You know, find something else to make popular. Create something else. Create another platform. I don't know, but like, it's like with anything. Once it gets super popular, it's over, because the rich kids come in and the normies come in. That's what happens with anything, with sports, with anything. It's like, oh, that's popular. People like that. Let me get involved. Thanks for watching.